All right. What up, guys? So, welcome to this new channel. My name is Nahu, and in today's video, we're gonna talk about the Kaizen method. But before going through that, I'm going to say that these videos that you are going to see in the next couple days are going to be without any editing, without any transitions, as me and you. And yeah, let's go for it. In today's video, like I say, we're gonna talk about the Kaizen method, which is a Japanese philosophy, meaning continuous improvements, getting 1% better every day. And one small change can change your life like mine's. But before going through that, I'm going to show you myself before, 2020, or well, it was 2019, 20, and I was without system, no habits, just freestyling, and I was out of shape. And if I'm being 100% honest with you, the energy to make the change, it was there, but I was lost because I wasn't with a system, with the right system that applies to my personal life. I'm sorry if I make some mistakes with the English because it's my second language. So with that being said, that was my situation, and I'm going to show you a couple years later, if I'm being specific, 6 years later, with daily habits, with clear goals, and with a purpose, I changed my life. I basically did like a 360 change, and how I did it was, I would say, not simple, but using this system. Small wins compound. Big success is not random. It's built daily through habits. So let's break down the Kaizen method, the concept, so you are gonna see what I'm trying to say. Identify a problem or opportunity. You analyze your current situation, and then you develop or identify an ideal solution, a habit, or whatever you want to, get better. You implement the solution. You study how it works because you are a different individual like me, sorry. And what does work for me, maybe it doesn't work for you. And then you make it easy. So let me show you an example, like a super simple example, which is if you want to drink water, like more water every day, you have to like being honest with yourself and say, okay, where is the place that I spend most of my days, and then you try to make it hard for yourself to don't do it. For example, I'm spend time here on the computer like 6 hours straight, so I'm always bringing with me and my desk water. And the truth with this is literally going to change your life forever. And now, what matters is how do I implement to my person. You can use Google Sheets or Google Calendar, and basically you break down your big goals, and you are gonna focus on what you're going today, like what are you doing today to get those results. If that makes sense? So for example, if I know that 4 times per week, per day, and that's non-negotiable, I know that if I want to be, the best version of myself in the future, I know that I have to put in the work every single week. But don't go crazy and don't stress too much, because if you break down and you say, okay, I want to see myself in the mirror in the next 3 months in a completely different shape, you need to focus on the small wins, on the small improvements, right? So the message for today is like, not the message, this